Hi there everyone, it's Sarah here and I have a quick tutorial this morning, and this is especially for a friend Margaret for her little granddaughter Lily so they can make Easter baskets this morning. I taught a workshop on this a couple of weeks back at Stampers Grove in Edinburgh, and Margaret messaged me last night asking for the measurements, so I thought the quickest way and the easiest way to show you how to do it again would be to record a quick video for you so that you can, follow easier than trying to do the measurements on the screen. So you're going to need a piece of cardstock which is 6 inches by 6 inches, and then you're going to need a scoreboard and put your piece of cardstock into the scoreboard. You're also going to need a piece of 6 inches by half an inch, and this is for the handle. If you want to put two handles on, cut two pieces, and this is the little Easter basket that we're going to be making. Right, let's get started. So take your score tool, and what you want to do is score your cardstock or patterned paper at 2 inches and again at 4 inches. Rotate your cardstock once and score again at 2 inches and 4 inches. While you have your cardstock in your centre square, just make a little notch at the top at the 3-inch mark. Then rotate your cardstock once and twice so that you've got and mark again at the top here at 3 inches so that your top and bottom ones have a little mark, if you can see that there and there. It just helps for when you measure it for cutting out the triangle in these sections here. Right, so what we're going to do is I think the easiest thing to do is just leave your cardstock in here and we'll do our other little measurements. These are where we're going to be cutting these lines. So you can either do a line or you can just make a little notch at the top just to keep you right. Okay, so the first, I'll put lines in so that you can see what I'm talking about. So we're going to score it at 3/4 of an inch, and we're only taking the score line down to the end of the first box. The next measurement is 1 3/8 of an inch, so that's 1, 1, 2, 3, and score again, just down to that line. Then skip this box and along to the last box, and you're going to score at 4 3/4 and 5 3/8. Okay, so you'll have it like that. Now what you want to do is rotate your cardstock right round and pop it back in again, and we're going to repeat those score lines again. So that is 3/4 of an inch and 1 3/8 of an inch, then 4 3/4 and 5 3/8. Okay, and that's all our scoring done. So we can put our score tool away. Now the next step is the cutting, and I find it easier if you use big scissors. So what we're going to be doing is we are cutting from here to this line here. So cut straight down on your score line, skip this middle piece and cut on this side straight to your score line. Okay, rotate it and do the same again. So we're cutting straight down. And again. For these centre sections, you're going to find your little score notch that we put at the top and line that up with the diagonal corner, and then pull that out, and again this way to the other corner to create a little pyramid. Okay, and repeat on this other side. And remove these little triangles. So this is what you should have. Okay, now you need to score on all your, fold on your score lines. It's not so fussed about these ones in the centre here because they're just going to be rolling up. At this stage, if you want to ink your edges, now's the chance to do it, because you can just fold these in and easily go around all the corners, and then just put that one down and get your next one and ink around all the edges. It just gives it a little bit of definition if you do the inking. If you've got patterned paper, you know, it's just nice to give it a bit of definition, but it's not, you know, it's not mandatory. You don't have to do it. The next thing that we're going to do is assemble our little basket. So take some glue, and what you want to do is just pop a little bit of glue on the end of that little triangle piece there, and take your piece from the left and just pull it over and hold until that grabs. Okay, then we're going to put another piece of glue on here, and then take the piece from the right hand side and pop that on as well. Okay, so you've got that kind of idea. Hang on, we'll just grab that. I'll pull this apart so that you can see. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're just offering up the sides. I need to put another bit of glue there and just hold it till it grabs. Alright, then what we're going to be doing is taking the glue and popping another piece on there, and taking this piece from the opposite side and pull that up and hold it. Again, more glue, and take the piece from the opposite side and put that on there. Then more glue and pull that piece in, and that piece goes straight along. And then our last piece goes straight along as well. And just hold that until it grabs with the glue. And then you repeat for the other side. So, a little piece of glue and put the first one on. Then some more glue and put the opposite side on. A little piece of glue on this side, more glue, the opposite side, more glue, that side, more glue, and the last side there. And that's, you can see that that's your little basket created. Now that comes together really quickly. Now you can also see that sometimes you get little pieces that notch up at the side here. You can just snip those off once everything's dry. Just watch your fingers, and that just tidies it up. And then we can apply our handle. Now I'm just putting the handle on for quickness with glue here today, but what you can do is you can put a brad through that, or you could put two handles, one on either side. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. I'll try and put some still shots in at the end of other ones that I have made of this video, because it'll let you see the different kinds that you can do. And that's basically your little basket. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and you'll be able to churn out loads of these for the kids. You'll get 4 of these out of one sheet of 12 by 12 cardstock. And you can fill it up with little bits of hay and then put little Easter eggs in it, or you can put cotton wool balls in the bottom and have it all fluffy and have little chocolate Easter bunnies in it. You can decorate the handles, you can put flowers on them, you can make them with patterned paper, nice floral paper or Easter paper. You can do them in all range of colours, all nice pastel pinks, purples, greens, yellows, green, you know. It's endless the amount of possibilities that you can do with these little baskets. Have fun this weekend. Margaret, I hope that tutorial helped you. And Lily, have fun making the baskets. See you all later. Bye for now.